Hey, want to know how to double, triple, even quadruple your quote conversion rate? Of course you do. Hi gang, Gary here from Off the Tools, and thanks again for tuning in, yeah? Now, I want to talk to you today about your quoting process and your current quote conversion rate. I know this is a source of frustration for many traders I talk to because time's money and you can seriously waste a lot of time quoting jobs you just don't win, yeah? I'm sure you'll agree. But the facts are you can convert a hell of a lot more if you have a proven quoting process in place. So I want to tell you today about our 7 steps to increase your quote conversion rate. And if you follow this process, believe me, you'll get your quote conversions up to 50, 60, 70, even 80% immediately, yeah? So what's the secret? It's all about building friendship and trust through a series of what we call touch points or connection points worked into the quoting process. And it will work for anyone in any trade regardless of what you do, yeah? So when you're dealing with a potential client that has no idea who you are, it is crucial, it is critical that you have in place a winning quoting formula or process that builds this friendship and creates this trust really, really fast. And as I said, the secret to do this is through a series of connection points, yeah? Okay, so let's get into the 7-step quoting procedure. Now, you don't have to write anything down here. I'll tell you at the end of the video how to get a copy of the 7 steps PDF that goes into a lot more detail, yeah? Okay, so step number one is about avoiding the time wasters, the tie kickers, or the price shoppers. You need to qualify or disqualify straight off the bat so you don't end up wasting your time. Now, I will preface this by saying step 1 is optional. It's up to you. It really depends on what you're quoting and who you're quoting for. Every scenario is different, but if you're unsure and you don't want to waste your time, please give step 1 a go, qualify or disqualify. So, how do you avoid the time wasters? It's actually pretty easy. Just get them to do a bit of preparation work before you arrive to quote the job. I'll use building a deck as an example, yeah? Ask the client if they've got any plans or drawings or pictures they can send you, or better still, ask them to go out and take a photo of the back of the house where they want to build their deck and get them to send you the photo, yeah? Why would you do this? What's the point? Anyone who is a genuine customer will be very excited and passionate about the new project, yeah? They'll be emotionally attached to it. They will generally be more than happy to help you out with a little bit of prep work. If they're just a tie kicker or price shopper, more often than not, they can't be bothered doing the prep work, and guess what? You'll never hear from them again, and that's got to be a good thing, yeah? Let them go and waste your competitors' time, all right? So step number 2, the second step and second connection point is where you organise an appropriate time to meet your client. Now, you've done this a stack of times before, so I'm not going to tell you how to suck eggs here, yeah? But it goes without saying, don't be late, be friendly, be approachable, and always have a smile on your face, yeah? Do you measure up or do whatever it is you have to do? Thank them for their time and tell them when they will have their quote and stick to it, yeah? Step number 3, your third connection point. Now, this may seem a little bit over the top, a bit weird, but when you get home or the next day at the latest, email your client a thank you card, yeah? You heard me right, a thank you card. It doesn't have to be anything super special. You can create a PDF on Word, publish a PowerPoint. There's a stack of software out there. Once you've created it, all you have to do is fill in the blanks each and every time. It's only going to take you a couple of minutes. It's super easy. It's no big deal, yeah? You can just say something like, hey, great to meet with you today. Just wanted to thank you for the opportunity to provide our quotation to build your deck or whatever it is you're going to do. I would really appreciate the opportunity to work with you both on your project and create something really, really special, yeah? It doesn't have to be overly complicated. As I said, it may seem a bit over the top, but please remember what we're trying to achieve here. We are trying to build friendship and trust in record time through a series of connection points, yeah? We've got to keep connecting. Step number 4, time to prepare your quote. Produce a clear, concise, well-formatted quotation. Make sure it looks professional with your company name, your logo, your company details, your contact details, etc. Yeah. Now this bit's really important. Most tradies don't use their guarantees to their advantage. All of your work has to be guaranteed. Everything you do has to be guaranteed. So use your guarantees to their full advantage. Put your guarantees on your quotes. For example, if you're building decks, how long is a deck going to last? 10 years, 20 years, a lifetime? Back yourself with this one. Go big. Use your guarantee as a massive point of difference, yeah? Assuming you build great decks, you could put in big red bold type on the bottom of your quote, 10-year guarantee against structural failure or faulty workmanship, or something to that effect. Believe me, that is a winner right there. You know, think about it, or better still, do it because no one else is. Now to the most important part of step 4, wherever possible, wherever practical, present your quote in person. Knock on the door. Remember, it's about building friendship and trust. It's all about the connection points. Everyone emails their quotes and some end up in junk hyperspace and never to be seen again. Emailing is impersonal, so be personal. Presenting in person provides interaction, another important connection point, and another chance to strengthen the relationship and build that trust, yeah? Okay, step number 5, email some testimonials. This is your 5th connection point. The day after you've delivered or sent your quote, email through some client testimonials. Just create a 1 or 2 page PDF with 3 or 4 client testimonials and email it through. You can say something like, hey, just thought I would email a few testimonials from some very satisfied customers I've worked with recently, yeah? Testimonials are gold. On to step number 6. Now, email some pictures of similar work you've done. This is your 6th connection point. The day after you send the testimonials, email through some pictures of similar work you've done with a brief explanation. Again, just put them into a PDF. You can say something like, hey, probably should have sent you this yesterday with the testimonials, but here's some great photos of similar work I've done in the area. Please keep in mind what we're trying to do here. We're trying to create connection points, yeah? Now, we're up to step 7. Step 7, follow up and win the work. This is your 7th connection point. Following up quotations is crucial. Don't wait for the client to call you. And this is the really crazy bit. Too many of us put off ringing up the client and asking for the job. Like, I'm just too busy today. I'm so flat out. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it on the weekend. Man, don't put off making the call or your competitor will beat you to it. Make the call, win the work. Believe me, if you follow this simple 7-step quoting procedure, your conversion rate will skyrocket, yeah? So no excuses, use it, apply it, let me know how well it works for you. And remember, it's all about building the friendship, trust through those pesky connection points, yeah? Hey, as I mentioned earlier, if you want a more detailed PDF copy of the 7-step quoting process, just click on the link. And if you want more handy tips, tricks and business secrets, please visit our website, offthetools.bc.com.au. That's off the tools, B for business, C for coaching.com.au. It is chock-a-block full of really valuable stuff and great advice to help you and your business. Just check it out, yeah? And whilst you're on our website, you can also register for our free online webinar, The 6 Crucial Steps to Creating a Successful Business. This is all about the business secrets big business just don't want you to know about, yeah? This free 6-step webinar is an hour of information-packed knowledge and learnings about the 6 crucial steps to creating a successful business, or how to take your business, your existing business, to the next level. As I said, cost you nothing and you will walk away with stacks of great information and business knowledge. So jump on the website and register today. And whilst you're there, also check out the Tradie Business Success Program, the Tradie Business Success Program, yeah? There's not a lot of things in life that are guaranteed, but I can promise you our Tradie Business Success Program will change your life. Check it out. Okay, cheers and thanks for your time. And as we say it, off the tools, trade on, but more importantly, trade up.